Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I went to a luxury theater, and I'm going to give my review on it, and say if it's worth it or not. So the luxury theater I went to, it was very nice, very nice, very nice seating. The seating was this big chair where I could lay all the way back. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. The seats were heated, and you could adjust it. You had so much room. That was my favorite part. In the viewing area, it was so easy to see the movie from every seat, even like the front row. If you were to sit in the front row, the movie would still look fine. It wouldn't even hurt that bad to watch it. Honestly, it might even be better. Just kind of how the movie theater was. Like, it wasn't like that steep. It was just very nice. Every seat was very nice. I don't think any seat that you got was really a huge advantage compared to any other seat that you would have got. But personally, I got the middle, second row from the back. Best seats in the house, let's be honest. So yes, that was definitely worth it. The seating alone was worth it. Now I'll talk about the price, I guess. The price was $11.50. $11.50. $11.50. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Like, that's just a normal price for a movie theater ticket. That's cheaper than IMAX. That's crazy to me. Like, legitimately, I could not believe the price of it. Like, it was very surprising. But we get there, and the thing that they charge up is the snacks, which I'm a guy who will sneak a few snacks into a movie theater from time to time. It just makes sense. It is so much cheaper to do that. The employees don't care, but this time was not one of those times. I didn't bring any snacks in. Actually got a special edition popcorn bucket right there. Fantastic Four. And that was the movie I went and saw. And yeah, it was just very nice. But the snack area, there were so many options. There were so many popcorn buckets you could buy. Just very nice in general. Like, I literally have no complaints about this movie theater whatsoever, except the price of the snacks. The popcorn was a good price. That popcorn bucket right there was $13, which isn't bad. It's metal. It's tin. Like, it is a metal popcorn bucket, and it's sturdy. Like, it's not a cheap popcorn bucket, and that's like the same price. It's even more expensive than like a large popcorn at my local theater. Like, that's insane. That's insane to get a special edition with a free refill with it as well. That was insane. But the drink was $7, which that's way too high. Way too high for a drink. And the candy I got was $8. To be fair, you can get this candy delivered to you. That was a huge bonus. The candy could be delivered to you. No charge, no additional fee. You just got on the app, typed in a couple things, whatever you wanted, ordered it, and you put your seats in, and they would deliver it right there. That was nice. That was nice. Personally, I did not use that, but I did see a couple people use it, and I was like, wow. If you're watching the movie, don't want to get up, but you're hungry, that's nice. But to be fair, I wish, it was kind of hard. The only people I saw that got food were on the edges, on the edge, on the very end of this aisle. So that was nice. That worked out, I guess. But, if you're a person, where I was sitting, in the middle of the theater, it'd kind of be annoying, the person walking over people to get to the spot to deliver the food. That'd be a little bit annoying. And people getting on their phones to order, that's also a little annoying. I mean, obviously you're supposed to have your phone off. I think you can only order before the movie starts, because that's the only time I saw it happen was after the movie started, which also kind of defeats the purpose of getting the food delivered at the same time, but still a nice option. Would I go back though? If this was a theater 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away even, definitely. 100%. This was a super nice, fun theater to go to. It was so fun walking in. Another thing they had, I'll mention this, they had a bunch of frozen drinks, but they had a frozen Coke and Crown. That was very interesting. Now, I'm not old enough to drink, but I just thought that was a cool, neat thing. I've never seen that before. They also had a Pizza Hut in there. That was really neat as well. Could not complain about that. That was pretty dang cool to see. Anyway, back to the story. So, in this scenario, I was definitely saying this is worth the price. Every day of the week, I'd say this is worth the price. And that is could not be more, $11, and you get all these benefits, these super nice seats, super clean theater as well. The employees were super nice, very, very humble, very nice people, honestly, there. It was definitely worth the price. Candy, no, I'd just bring in my own candy next time. But for me, this movie theater was an hour and 30 minutes away. I don't think I'll be going back at this point. That is just way too high of a price. Like, whoa. Like, whoa. That is such a high price to go to a movie theater. That's just insane. Like, wow. Well, now, why did I say price? The far drive. That's way too far of a drive. Jeez. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed the trip there. It was definitely a bad drive though. I would not remake that drive. I know that's not really important to the story, but if you have a luxury theater near you, I would definitely recommend going. And I know like some prices differ. Like the one I went to, like there's multiple of them. I don't think there's a ton, but there's multiple. And it was just super nice to go to. It was a ton of fun just to walk in and see like all these posters, just this big open room when you walk in. It was definitely very cool to see that. And yeah, I mean that's really about it. There's nothing really much else to add. So yeah, as always, have a great day.